everyone, welcome again. Welcome to my channel, Jenkenis Creation, where we become practical. We talk everything Australia, life in Australia, relocation to Australia, living in Australia, and I provide you with other information that will help you to make informed decisions towards your migration plan to any country you desire. My name is Jane and I live in Australia. Please subscribe to my channel and put on notification button so that when I load my banger video, boom, you will be the first to watch it. Today, I promised you I am coming back with Dama agreement. I promised you that I will bring you this video separately because it is very important. When we talk about Dama, it is a special area, it's a fast track visa. It involves skills that are highly in demand in Australia. The skill that needs to be filled as quick as possible, and the visa process is fast track. Dama is special in the sense that it involves both skilled and unskilled laborers. Dama is a new labor agreement that Australian government put in place to help local business owners, local employers to bring in overseas trained professionals. This is for both skilled and unskilled laborers. Okay, so this one is not the big professional thing like doctors, nurses, accountants, engineers, lawyers, and so on. This one is for everyone, both skilled and unskilled. We have disability workers. You remember my video about disability workers and aged care workers, personal assistants. It has even chef, mechanics, fruit pickers, agricultural workers, and so on. Okay, so why Dama? Designated area, it means that there are some areas, regional areas and occupations that's involved in Dama, okay, in the agreement for certain region and certain occupation. So each region, each Dama agreement has occupation list, and it belongs to a particular region or a company. I'm going to show you how to do it. Remember, this channel is about showing you how to do it, then you follow suit. When you see your occupation, you can look for a job. Look for an employer to sponsor you. I know some people will say it's hard to find an employer. No, it's not hard. It is hard. Okay, yes, it is hard. Nothing good comes easy. But you cannot give up. But I want to assure you, and I will show you in this video today, that there are sponsorship. There are employers that are willing to bring you over to Australia and help you assess your visa and sponsor you to come over. Do you know why? There is scarcity of labor in Australia currently. Australia is suffering scarcity of labor. So many unions are striking because they are overworking themselves. There are so many demonstrations and industrial bargaining going on because they are overworking themselves. There are lack of workers, lack of staffs, both skilled and unskilled laborers in Australia. Remember what I said about immigration policies, how it changes quickly. That's why I said you want to move, start making plan now. When you find your occupation in the list of some Dama agreement, then you know you are good to go. I will show you everything today. Do you know one important thing about Dama? In the Dama occupation list, you will find that there are concessions, okay? There are concessions for age. I included that in my previous video. There is concession for English requirement. There is also concession for assessment, you know, the big assessment which you have to do with your assessing body, assessing authorities. For Dama, for certain occupation, the region, the local government or the region has a plan on how to assess that occupation. It's not going to take a rigorous process. They tend to fast track it because there is a labor shortage. They just want to quickly fill it. That's why I said move, start moving now. Okay, so these are the things. When I talk about concession, it means that they are shortening the requirement. For example, the age is 55. Some of English requirement, they will reduce it to maybe 4 and general, or some they will take it out totally. Then there is for assessment. For example, Northern Territory labor agreement under Dama, there are some occupations that they can assess internally to bring you over. Okay, so you don't go through the rigorous process of professional assessment. And also there is concession as well for amounts of money you earn, because in the general immigration plan, you're supposed to be earning certain amount of money yearly before you are allowed to be sponsored. But for Dama agreement, because it's for both skilled and unskilled laborers, so they have reduced that amount of earning for certain professions. And the visa process for sponsorship through Dama is very quick. It's streamlined. It's a fast track, because when it comes to Dama occupation list is different from general Australia immigration list. Okay, when it comes to Dama, it means that there is high scarcity of this particular skill in this region, in this local government, in this state, in this shire, in this area, and the government wants to fill it quickly. How do you assess it? I will put a link in the description box. I will lead you direct to Dama site for Home Affairs. So when you click it, you will see so many Dama agreements. Then you can click them, and each one has occupation list. I will put a link. Then find your occupation. Go and find a job for sponsorship. I will show you how to find a job. I will show you some of the existing job that is like today, as I'm making this video today, the job that is currently available. Okay, to give you example how to find a job. When you click the link in the description box, you come to this page, Dama page. Okay, these are the list of current Dama here. There are about 12 of them. I'm going to be clicking some of them. So we go to the direct page. So these are the current Dama agreement. You see skilled and business and so on. So we click on the Kimberley Dama agreement. This is their page. So each link you click, you come to this page. This is their occupation list for Kimberley region. So when we go to the occupation list, you see so many occupations. There is aged care, there is baker, chef, and so on and so on. So many occupations, even disability worker. So this is another Dama agreement for another region. Okay, so this is the occupation list again for them. So you will see this is a pathway to permanent resident. Yes, I forget to talk about it. So this visa is for visa 482. Okay, and visa 491 as well, and they lead to permanent residents. This is another Northern Territory Dama list. When you click the link for Northern Territory, one of the Dama agreements, this is their occupation list. One good thing about Northern Territory Dama agreement is that some of their skills, some of the occupations are being assessed internally by the region, within the region. Yeah, so they will give you a link. So then sponsor, the employer will send them the assessment form, field assessment form with your qualification and so on. So you see some of the qualification needed for some occupation. For example, this one is for aged care. Okay, and it needs certificate 2 or 3 because it falls under labor category 4. You see level 4 occupation. It needs certificate. This is a diploma, TEF diploma. You can have above, but this is the minimum requirement. And they tell the sponsor to send them this form. This is a form, skill assessment application. You see that it is assessed internally. This is for Northern Territory. I will make a video to explain different territory in Australia, different local government, different regions, states, and territories in Australia to give you an idea about Australia. Okay, so now I'm assessing the job. Let's go to seek.com, Seek Australia. You can Google it. Seek is a job site. So for you to find job with visa sponsorship, so you see how I typed it, visa sponsorship, what, under what, then You select the occupation. Now I'm selecting accounting, for example. I don't want to select anywhere, that is region or town or city or anywhere. I want to search the whole of Australia because at this stage I don't have preference. So for example, for accountants, okay, let's see if there is any visa sponsorship for accountants. Okay, you go down, even though you have streamlined it to visa sponsorship available. Sometimes it will give you some of the jobs under that occupation that doesn't have sponsorship available, but keep scrolling, you will see. Keep going down, you will see. And also, I just want to encourage you that even if there is no visa sponsorship to a job, you can still make an attempt. Write them and request for one. Be very polite and express your interest as well. It doesn't hurt to express interest. It's either you win or you lose. Okay, so there are some accounting job there with visa sponsorship. I forgot to mention them, but there were a lot of them. Now let's search hospitality industry, hospitality and tourism. Okay, visa sponsorship available. Let's see them. So you see that regional sponsorship. You see that visa sponsorship available. A lot of them. Keep going there. You see, this one, New South Wales regional sponsorship is available. You see that one again, sponsorship available, just to show you that this is real. I told you I will show you some of the jobs that are available. So all you need is that go to Google and search Seek Australia. Then you go there. Okay, let's search for aged care. Now I'm going to Indeed, indeed.com. Indeed Australia is another job site. So I'm searching, this is Dama for personal care assistant. If you watch my video for the fast paying job, good paying job in Australia, you will see what I talk about. Personal care assistant and so on is even here, aged care workers. You see that under sponsorship. You see that under sponsorship. Early childhood. You see sponsorship for diploma qualified early childhood. Okay. There are jobs for visa sponsorship. Shoot your shot. It wouldn't kill you. It wouldn't hurt. Try. You see, early childhood educator, another sponsorship. This is Indeed Australia. Is a job site. You can go to Jora Australia as well, or you go to Google and say available accountant job with visa sponsorship, available aged care job with visa sponsorship, available disability job with visa sponsorship, available teaching job in Australia with visa sponsorship. So this is for mechanics. So I checked in for mechanics. You see mechanics, you see them. This is for sponsorship for mobile plant mechanic. You see that? This one, TSS, you see that? Visa sponsorship, okay? I will encourage you to access the link and try to do something with it. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.